All over. Welcome to the tourism meeting, October 17th. I need a motion to approve the September 28th tourism committee meetings. Mr. Diamond, Mr. Wild. Any questions or in favor? Aye. Opposed? That's passed. All right, privilege to the floor. None. I see none at all. All right, we're going to move right into the action agenda.
Thank you very much. So this is, first of all, I want to thank each of you for coming to this special meeting, just to keep business moving forward. I have a resolution here to award a contract. It was bidded out via an RFP. And therefore it was also a best value. We had 3 persons score this on Friday. There were 14 applications. This is what a sample book looks like. This gives us the option of looking at the paper size and both inside and out. History of this, we used to do a full guide. And then during the pandemic, we did seasonal guides. We're going back to a full guide. The cost of this is $163,682.24. This is for the printing, the delivery, and the creative production of this. And about 110,000 of that is the printing and delivery of this, which I'm happy to report. Paper costs are actually coming down, or at least it shows that in this bid. We will be doing 20,000 pieces. And so I will take any questions.
Mr. Wild? With a second.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is this the same vendor who was done in the past, or is this a new?
No, this is a brand new vendor. They are out of Buffalo, so they are a New York State organization. We had 14 bids. All of them are from the Northeast, just to give you an idea, but there were a total of 14 bids. If I can clarify that, it was 3 opportunities to bid on it: creative design, printing, or both. So not everyone bid on both of the pieces.
And how are the bids? Were they close?
The printing was very close across the board, which is why I made the assumption that the cost for printing is coming down a little bit. But they were all over the board, and because this is the best value, it was scored in a rubric approach, and therefore focused on everything that we need for this project out, not just cost. And probably the middle of the road got the bid.
And when you talk about delivery, what do you mean by delivery?
So there are, I believe it's 9 different locations. And so the bulk of the delivery is to here, so that we can use it to distribute out to businesses. Then we have, I believe, 7 to 8 other distribution points. So these are, you know, on the throughways, actually throughways pulled back, that we no longer have that ability. But we have various distribution points in Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, AAA's. So it's bulk shipment. So it's cheaper for us to do it through the vendor who has contracts with multiple delivery persons.
Very good.
Yes.
Mr. Chairman, now just a quick one, since it's budget period, so we're going to one printing. Are we saving money over last year?
So a trick question. We always get those. Now, the reason why I say that is last year we did a shorter guide. So it's not cheaper than last year because it was a different one. However, the unit cost of the prices are coming down. So it is more expensive, but based on history, it has come down in the last 5 years. But you also made me think, this is all in the budget. We had budgeted for travel guide. We also get revenue from this, so about $35,000, give or take. And then we had some monies in some other lines as well. So this all is funded by this year's budget.
This year's budget.
This year's budget.
Okay.
I mean, if anybody wants to see them, I know we're having here, but you can see the difference. It's twice the size.
Yeah.
This is funded in the 2023 or
Yes,
2024.
2023.
Different story.
We're hoping next year when it moves that, because I'd like to have it ready for January. Because there are 2 shows we're missing of a consumer level, but that's okay. It's better than the 15 if we had to wait till the regular committee approach. So hopefully that next year's will then fund 2024. That's the goal, and that's within the budget so far.
Any other questions? All right, I'll move for a motion.
Do you have it?
Okay, we did it already. I'm sorry. Voting on it now? We did that? We're okay?
Yes.
Hmm?
You have to vote.
You need to
Yeah,
vote.
vote, that's what I mean, yeah.
You call the
All
vote?
in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Nobody, it passed. Thank you, gentlemen. Discussion items, there's none, referrals, there's none. Unless somebody has anything else, motion. Nope, we got to open to the public again. Therefore, privilege to the floor. Have me. Anybody else? You have anything? Anybody else? Questions? Nothing?
Motion to adjourn.
Okay, need a second?
A second now.
Mr. Diamond. All in favor?
Aye.